Hi guys, I'm here to talk about some of your fireworks stashes and stuff. Most of you do a pretty good job. I'm going to be talking about lighting when you're doing that. If you can, try to turn on all the lights in the room that you've got. And I think a lot of you try to do that, and you do the best you can. It also, having more light, I think, helps with the autofocus, but it might help a little bit. But well, what I'm doing is I'm here and going to talk about lighting. It didn't look too bad before, right? Well, it really helps to have some lighting, and this is what I'm using right now. I got this from B&H Photo, and it was it wasn't too expensive. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it comes with a couple different. It comes with a diffuser, which I'm not using right now. It comes with a diffuser, and the one I'm using now is the tungsten, or whatever you want to call that, gel. Any of those things that go in front of the light are called gels. But this one, it's not my favorite. It's the first one that I bought, and from time to time it makes a buzz. The caps make a buzzing sound, or I don't know where that sound is originating from, but it's intermittent. But other than that, it works okay. It uses 4 AA batteries, and I'm using cheap batteries right now. But what you can do, the best thing to do, is get some of these high milliamp. This one here is 3000 milliamps, and they take a little bit longer to charge, but they last longer, and that's the important thing, I think. But and I use a charger like this, and this one works really good. The one that I've got has a super fast charge on it, but you don't have to get that one. $10 less, $30, you get the same thing. And it's got 3 charging settings, which are still very good. This one has a 4th, but not that important. But if you're going to be doing, yeah, we're talking about video here. So this is the one that I got after my first, and this one I really like. It comes with several different gels, and it comes with this nifty little pack, which if you don't watch it, this stuff will, as you can see here, it causes a I don't know what you call it. It just secretes or whatever. I don't know if that can be washed off. I haven't tried yet, but anyway, it's got 3 different colors plus the diffuser. 2 different colors plus the diffuser. But it's this battery system. First, let me show you this. It's adjustable, which the one that I've got, that I'm using now, this one doesn't. But it also has a just like this one, it has a tripod mount combination with a hot shoe, cold shoe mount on it, and the beauty about this is that it's a more powerful light, and it takes 6 AA batteries, or your Sony battery, or oh, I don't have it with me, but there's also a little tray for other types of batteries that slide in here in place of this, and then with that tray, this one will go onto it, and then that all just goes right into the well there. And so yeah, you're all set for any kind of battery. This is a small camcorder battery that I had for High 8, but it's a lithium ion, which is very good. And this one is this is a small one, 900 milliamps on this one. It doesn't last very long, but in most cases it works for most of the things that I do, short little quick shoots and stuff like that. I also have a secondary battery from another camcorder, and that one is 1200 milliamps, and it also is a lithium ion battery. They give you, the higher the milliamps, the longer time you'll have on your light. But I also went and got a couple big ones, okay? And these ones are 5,000 milliamps. You don't really need anything that big. It's because I do video, semi-professional video, that I need a long... I might come into a scenario where I need a long battery life, and this is very long. Probably more longer than any of you need to deal with. If you really want a long one, I would go with the... they have ones that are this physical size for up to 3,000 milliamps, and that would give a good duration. These ones are kind of heavy, okay, and I would not use these in the field because they're very tippy. It makes the situation very tippy. And these are this isn't very strong. I don't trust it, but I in the studio I would put this on a tripod and not bump it because it is pretty heavy. If that falls over, it's going to break things. So yeah, this will fit in there like that. There is the nice thing about this is there's a battery check button. You don't have to have it on. You don't have to have this thing on to tell you. It's a variable light intensity, which is very good. And this one doesn't buzz like the one that I have up here. Right now it's not buzzing, but like I say, it's intermittent. What else can I tell you about this? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I got to tell you about these batteries though. These batteries were pretty cheap. I got two of these plus a charger over at Amazon, and it was about 40 bucks. There's also a cord that plugs into your lighter, cigarette lighter, so you can charge on the go, and then they fit right here. Your batteries will slide right in to that, or plug right into the wall. So they have the smaller battery. They have smaller batteries with this physical size at 3,000 milliamps, and it's and with a charger just like this also for less. I think it's like about 20 bucks or something like that. Can't recall, but check out Amazon and you can see them there. I think maybe eBay might also have them. Let's see, was one other point I was going to make. But no, I think that's about it. Other than I'm getting ready for my for 4th of July, and I probably won't be using these lights, but I will be using this camcorder. This one's a 1080. It's got XLR microphone connections and so on and so forth. All kinds of good things to plug in your video outputs. I like this one, rocker zoom. Anyway, look at the size of that glass, big piece of glass on there. Anyway, because this 4th of July is going to be very important for me. I'm going to try to do the best show that I can with the small amount of fireworks. I'm not doing that $100 thing, which is very good. You guys got to check that out. That I'm not prepared for this. I can't even remember who the guy was, but he's doing a $100 challenge, and I'll leave the link down below, and which is very cool. But I'm going to be doing a small show, and but I'm going to try to make it as interesting as possible. And anyway, I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, by the way, also for that show, I'm planning on doing some audio. Get this thing going, and it will do right and left audio, or this way it's directional. High fidelity audio. This one has 4 tracks, and it'll do a normal setting, and then a 3 dB or whatever, a lesser volume setting. So it's going to be doing 2 tracks of stereo. And if there happens to be a peak, a fireworks bang or something that's too loud, and it just clips, it goes way into the red or whatever, you can switch over in post-editing to the secondary audio, and it has a lower record level, and so you can transfer those peaks into the to fill in the oversaturation. So anyway, all right, I think that's about it. Take care, and talk to you later. This did go long, I know, but anyway. Okay, some of you are probably screaming, price, price, price. This one can vary in price on Amazon from $38, I think is what I paid for this one, if I remember right, $38, but I've seen them as low during, depending on the time of year, and how much production, I guess, is, if they've got a glut, then the prices go down to like $25. $25, man, this is crazy. These are very well worth it. They're not super durable. You got to be careful with them. Again, this kind of looks like a vulnerable area, but still. Anyway, that's it. I should have just made an annotation on that. Oh well. And one more thing I wanted to add. This fine-looking pouch that you see here is merely just a pencil bag that I got at the Dollar Tree for only $1. I picked up a bunch of them. I got about 4 of them. They're pretty durable. They're pretty well made. They're almost of the quality of the microphone bag that I got from one of my microphones for the other camcorder, and except it's not padded, but it's very durable. And again, right around the school season, the beginning of the school season was when I usually find these things. They're pretty good. I leave the tag on there. I've got some battery lights on there. Leave the label on there. It'll probably get broken off, but still, you can kind of tell that. I can kind of tell that these are light batteries by the feel. But I'm done. That's that.